Hi guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the 2023 NBA trade deadline and what to expect for our Los Angeles Lakers. And before we get into the video, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could hit the like button and subscribe. And not only that, help this channel grow a lot, push this video out to more Lakers fans and NBA fans in general. Now, to start off the video, the Lakers are standing 12th in the Western Conference with a record of 25-28. And the Lakers just came off a huge win last night against the Indiana Pacers in Indy and won by 1 point, 112 to 111 by a huge defensive play by Patrick Beverley and a huge defensive play by Anthony Davis. And I feel like the Lakers still got a chance, an opportunity to make it to the play-in or make it to the playoffs. And we're not that far in the standings because, the Western Conference is still wide open. The hottest teams are still the Denver Nuggets. And, the Memphis Grizzlies have been struggling lately, but they're still one of the best teams in the Western Conference. And let's talk about homes and aways. The Lakers are currently 13-12 at home, which is not the greatest, one win more than a lose. And away, they're 12-16, so they have 4 less losses. And they're currently on a 2-game winning streak, which I think they should be maybe a win more because they got rigged against the Boston Celtics, a game that we should have won. And, of course, we lost to the Brooklyn Nets, which was expected because we didn't have our stars, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. And we're going to be facing, the New Orleans Pelicans tomorrow, which is a huge win if we could get, because the New Orleans Pelicans, we're not that far from catching up to them. They're only like 10th in the Western Conference. We're sitting at 12, and the Pelicans have been struggling. They're 0-10 in the last 10 games, and I do want to say they were one of the hottest teams, like a month or 2 months ago, if I'm not mistaken, where they were sitting 1 in the Western Conference, and since then, this team has fallen apart. They've been dealing with an injury, Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram. And I feel very, very confident for this Lakers team. And the trade deadline, I really don't see something major happening. I would love it for us to get, a home run, maybe a grand slam. But I really see a minor trade because the Lakers are trying to improve this roster. We traded for Rui Hachimura, which I do think we're going to have to pay Rui Hachimura and Austin Reeves this offseason because we're pretty much tied with the cap space, and I feel like this team has more to improve, more to make trades, and Rob Pelinka is going to have to show this team what they can do to reach their goal to win an NBA championship, because we all know that LeBron James is getting older. This is his 20th year in the NBA, and he's 38 years old. He's not going to be around forever, and you got Anthony Davis, who's injury-prone all the time. So that's a positive thing that the Lakers made a trade for Rui. I really hope that the Lakers could get, a blockbuster trade, but I really don't see it happening. Maybe pieces like Mo Bamba, Gary Harris. If I'm the Los Angeles Lakers and I'm Rob Pelinka, Genie Bus, I'm calling up the Toronto Raptors and I'm making a trade with the Toronto Raptors because you get a 3-and-D shooter in Gary Trent Jr., you get another guard in Fred VanVleet, or maybe you even get for OG Anunoby. A lot of players, a lot of teams like OG Anunoby. So Lakers fans or NBA fans, you guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think. And I forgot to say the Lakers are currently 27 in three-point percentage, one of the worst three-point percentage teams in the NBA, ranked 33.6% from the three, which is not very good. One of the worst three-point shooting teams in the NBA. And I feel like we could add another shooter, maybe another center to improve this team if we do want to win an NBA championship. And chemistry is going to really matter because at times you look like a championship team, at times you look like one of the worst teams in the NBA. And I feel like the best trade is to move Russ because as great as he's been playing off the bench, he's just not as good as enough. And we're still a negative, and we can't even get to 500. We haven't even been at 500 yet all this season. And so, once again, you guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think. And I'm out. Peace.